Foundry. Fam. Welcome to the Foundry, where shirts are banned, dicks are soft, and every brain cell's on a goddamn watch list. Foundry. Say gravity, get curb stomped virtually. Foundry fam. Scream that lie, fake that jam. Call the moon a fucking scam. Think you're safe, been here slam. Foundry fam. Foundry fam. No thoughts left, just grunts and bands. Mugs on edge like coked up stands. Chat repeats like OnlyFans. Know me, know my back like herpes. Said I'm done, then cry like he's 30. Deletes his strings when he shits the bed. Then tweets technical issues from his shed. Vlad is fucking dumb as bricks. Read like a fart in a bag of dick. Kevin Ish, one thought, just glitch and fail. Live goes bad, he raised twit stale. Flat as fuck. Say orbit, yo, ban that cock. Ask for proof, they fake a stroke. Vlad rage large while the chat gets stroked. Blacklight live, streams 4 pixels. Couch looking like dried up pickles. Says he's blocked from jobs by fate. More like blocked by whining and vape. Justin's beard is sentient mold. Smells like ashtrays dipped in gold. Swings that wrench like it's a dick. Ban one dude that comes on bricks. Eerie fam is flat and eat that spam. Facts get beat like Vlad's exam. Brain on tilt like cheap webcam. Foundry fam, logic's gone, it ran away. Scroll through takes that rot your day. Fan on sight, then fuck your brain. Foundry glitch that head. Think too hard and your brain drops dead. Flat and robe like trailer priest. Quotes himself like he's unleashed. Know me no more, back on his mess. Deletes his clips to dodge the press. Said I'm done but came back bored. Flat earth cry bro, we weren't flawed. Foundry fam. Foundry fam. Foundry fam. Foundry fam. Drop that brain and crank that band. Say gravity, get choked by Stan. Quote a study that's contraband. This chat's more cooked than Vlad spray tan. No proof, no debate, no dick. No pussy either, damn. Goodbye, bitch ass motherfucker. Foundry fam.
Another truth goes viral. Another genius can't find the curve. They read one meme, they've cracked the code. Now they're the ones we don't deserve. They've got vibes, not verification. Echoes bouncing off their walls. But we came strapped with citations, and we're here to torch it all. No, Tesla didn't prove the earth was flat. No, gravity ain't just a theory. Literally, bro, yes, your vibes are valid, but your math is trash, and your pop-up flirts are drunk on lies. You want heat, you want facts, you want someone to bite back. Then take your charts, your dome, your fear, and get ready to crack. We don't run from facts, we bring the smoke. We break the myths, then raise a toast. Welcome to Drunk Debunk Show!
Back to the Drunk Debunk Show. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome. What's today? Thursday? Welcome to the Thursday edition of the Drunk Debunk Show. episode 131. Tonight, tonight we are going over Vlad going over, like, it's so funny because so we're watching Vlad react to, we're reacting to Vlad reacting to Sam on Jaronism stream and Dave McKeegan. And I was just thinking on the way home, I was trying to find something to watch on YouTube because of traffic and all that. And what's his name? That old cranky dude. Sean Hawkins. Sean Hawkins was reacting to Flatzoid reacting to I think it was, what was it? I forget what it was. And I was like, who does that? Like, who reacts to someone reacting? And then lo and behold, that's what we're doing today. So I just want to see what our Vladdy Daddy has to say about all this shit. That's what I need to do. Do we need to put DP on a milk carton? I think we do. He's gone, man. Reacception, yeah. Does Mikey Smith have Twinkle Toe? Debate is over. Stealing content from Hawkins? No, I'm just stealing the format. Hey, at least I'm honest about it. At least I'm honest. What's up, Garden Kitten? How are you? You understand? Yeah, there is no debate, you guys. There is no debate. All right. So this is 6 hours long. So obviously we're not going to get through the whole thing tonight. Unless you guys buy me a lot of fucking beer or booze. But we are going to just do it at 1.5 speed. So it's a little bit sped up. Hello all, Bubes. There's all. Yeah, what's good? Vanguard Shield coming in with those, dropping them facts. This is water. I don't know what this is actually. That's not water. Why, like, my shirt looks, why does it look like that on camera? Like,
Vlad can still feel me giving it to him. You understand?
I love it. Is he still crying in the corner? Oh, with his face like this. Giving him that work, yeah. Yo, roger that, man. Oh, and thank you for renewing your membership for 6 months. Roger that. Thank you. Also, I just read what you wrote to me last night.
DP is good. Personal stuff. Talk to him today.
All right, very good, Dan. Roger, you had some very nice words for me last night, man. Thank you. You are a valued member of this community, my friend. Absolutely. And Dan, also renewing for 6 months. Thank you, guys, for the support. That's amazing. Make sure you guys give me all your give me all your gifted memberships so that FTFE doesn't get any. But that's mean. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that in any way whatsoever. His stream tonight, like, he is defeated. I just want to give him a hug. I want to give that man. I just want to go and give him a hug. Kind of like I did when I met him in New Jersey. We hugged like 3 or 4 times. So, and I haven't showered since because I want the essence of FTFE holding me forever. So I'm never going to shower again. I haven't showered since February.
The lost British guy, Chill's daddy, is taking over.
Chill's daddy. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for the $2 super chat. It's Jim Daniels. I didn't mean it. Jim Daniels dropping 20 gift memberships right off the bat. Dude, I haven't even been live for 10 minutes yet. Those 20 gift memberships went to Jay Bosch, Basket Case, Lost Lands, Russell Flagg, James O'Malley, Slarty Bartfist, Poor Claire. They went to John K. Rec Room for a Dream, beautiful. Slackback. Joe Whip. Uncle Charlie. Catholic My Balls. Daryl M. Zebulon 181. Mark W. I feel like I'm reading more than 20. You bastard. Next, Liz K. Olivier. Oberholzer. And Richard Weston. Guys, if you guys are here right now and you just received that gift membership, make sure you thank Daddy Dan. Oh, look who it is! It's Boston Concerts. I know that guy. And that's the stream. Yeah, all right. I'm at my NASA required quota. So I'm gonna leave you guys here. We got Andrew Irwin with a brand new membership. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Buzz level. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate you coming in and dropping that new sub. But Jim Daniels, 20 gifted memberships. Holy moly, thank you. Unbelievable. You understand, Sam only produces the finest and breast milks for Vladdy Dadd'ys. That's approves. Thank you, Bench Thinker. All right. Shall we get started? I need to see if I can. Oh, I'm on top chat. I haven't even been seeing all the chats. Oh. You've been calling him Sammy Boy. I'm seeing like now I'm seeing all these chats come in. Fucking A. You got a good joke on Jaren earlier? Let's go. Yo, Jaren was doing something fun tonight. He was doing the trivia thing. That was fun. He done fucked up. Oh, do I know, Calder? Calder, I know. F it in that chat for top chat. All right. I'm gonna say hi to you guys. Starting from the top, Real Cygnus. Hello, Dan. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Roger that. Hello, Steve's Creepy Vans here. I get so nervous when better YouTubers come onto my chat. I just get a little nervous. Isaac Calder, what's up, Binge Thinker, the Garden Kitten, Shedzy. And by that I meant because like I talk to Dan all the time, right? Dan, I talk to Dan all the time, so it's not like I don't talk to Steve's Creepy Fan. I'm just. All right, Steel City, Lindsay Poe, yo, Monkey Cat, Pat, Foxworth Corbin, Jerry Gray Bosch is here, Real Harnold, yo, Harnold Studios is here in the chat, the Canadian Space Advocate, Paul Schober, yeah, there we go. God damn it, man, you are a professional streamer. Babe, I was just called a professional streamer, unironically. My wife agrees. Real Harnold. All right, let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Griff, hello. Griff is here. All right. I'm all just about, guys. I am like so out of my mind. Like, I ran out of my meds and I hadn't been on them for like a week. And so like my whole personality changed. And I didn't like it. so I went to the doctor and I got refills of all my meds, all my brain meds to keep me from going off the deep end. Are you stoned? No, I'm not. My cursor keeps jumping all over. I need to recharge my mouse. Or you're being hacked. I blame Max. All right, shall we get started, guys? Like the stream, subscribe if you're not already, and let's get started with the Vladdy Daddy getting mad at Judas.
Went down or what didn't go down with the final experiment and all that other stuff. So these guys get to go back and forth and discuss it. So we get to see it live. And if we have any questions, calling me up. So.
Here we go.
We're here. We're live. And
all right, just play it.
An expedition apply that nobody, against humanity. by lying about the shape of the Earth. That's what you're saying.
So
Oh, we're not even starting at the beginning? Whatever. Oh, we're only 18. It's only 18 minutes in, so that's
If you never were there and you think you were there, yes, of course you are lying. But I don't believe you are lying just like that for personal reasons. I believe you're part of something much bigger. So that means it's a professional lying.
Rita, what's
It's not
happening?
just like an opinion. It's like you understand. So of course this is what I believe. And
so I haven't seen this either. Okay, that's how far behind I am. So I was like, I'll just kill two birds with one stone. That's hilarious. Sam thinks that Jaren is part of is a professional liar, part of something bigger. That is amazing. I have been off my ADHD meds for a week. I feel like a fucking dog who keeps seeing squirrels in the park. Well, you see, that's what this one is for. See, it's for, it does the whole thing. It's anxiety, depression, and apparently it's supposed to be ADHD and stuff too, but I don't see a difference. Yeah. Count how many times Sam says, you know. Am I gonna have to have a counter? Dirty, have you come to debate and defend the flat earth? I'm sure. Oh yeah, I will. So here's the thing. Actually, Emma told me that I need to mod Dirty Ketchup on my gaming channel, and I said no. However, I will mod Dirty Ketchup if he comes up and talks to me on my show. So you have an invite. Let me why don't you email me? I will give you your wrench once you come up on my show and talk to me. So why don't you email me and I'll send you a link. TDDS at mikeoverip.com. None of us can count that high. All right, let me get my inbox open. And yeah, just email me and I'll email you back with a Zoom link. All right? All right, I have it open and I'm ready for that email.
then we can try to understand.
So do we also work with YouTube to allow them to allow us?
That's okay. I work well with Shy. I mean, I had Marxist Trash on my show, or Bendy Water, or Holly, whatever you want to fucking call her. Crazy ass bitch. That's what we usually call her. Yeah. So yeah, just email me. I'll send you a Zoom link, and we'll go. We'll have a little chat. I'm well with Shy. I work well with Shy. What is a gaming email? Steel City coming up with the fucking jokes.
Us to put up things that are so-called live streams and they're not? Do we YouTube's in on it?
I have no idea about how YouTube works, but I know that I don't trust them too much because they're part of the establishment, they're part of the the mediatic establishment. So, but I don't know what to believe about this because I never really studied the case. But of course,
Okay, let me just show you. I'm just gonna show you something real quick. This over here is my YouTube channel. It's been up the entire time. It's never been changed. And you'll notice that starting here, we had a conversation before. It says Antarctica Bound. Then you'll notice here, live from Punta Arenas. So we went live on the first day we got there, which was the 11th. Okay, this is the second day. We went live on the 12th. This is from Punta Arenas. This is the third day on the 13th.
The Blue Waffle Area.
This is the 14th, the day that I arrived in Antarctica. This is the 15th, the day after. This is the 16th, the day after that. This is the 17th. So every single day, I live streamed from the ice. Making it
You once had a
arguably
4-second
impossible. It could be faked
stream.
because
Your show starts on average 15 minutes LA. You once were a globe costume in public. Better YouTubers perhaps, but never more entertaining.
Jack Fetter, stop. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Jack. And that's a listen.
More Duran and Dave going against people are stupid.
Jack Fetter, that was very kind. That was very kind. I'm glad I can be entertaining. Absolutely. I feel like my next ghost hunt should be I should wear my globe costume. I just thought of that. We should do that. Evil producer for $2 says more Jared and Dave going against Pepe Lee's stupid. Yeah, well, this is Vladdy Dadd'ys take on it, and I'm very excited to hear it.
I was talking to people in the chat. Also, if you go to my chest cam footage, you'll see which came in.
I did. I started 5 minutes early yesterday. I started 1 minute early today. But Jack Federer is doing an average. So these past 2 streams have brought that average down about 30 seconds. So it's about 14 and a half minutes.
Out after in here somewhere. When I the chess cam would be under videos, not live.
Okay, dirty catch up. If you're gonna, so here's the thing, dirty catch up. I'm gonna time you out if you keep talking flat earth crap in my chat. Okay. I will not time you out. Why? Because you have an invitation to come up on my show. So think of it as incentive. Dirty catch up. So if you want to talk flat earth crap in my chat, then you can come up on my show and do it in person. That's why. Okay, you have an invitation. Okay, if you're not going to take that invitation, then you can shut the fuck up, basically. So it's up to you. It's up to you. That's why that explains why I felt a disturbance in the force.
So under videos, just wanted to find this real quick. That chess cam footage shows me talking to Lisbeth in the airport, and I give the scores to the football game that happened the night before. It's a Thursday night football game between the Niners and the Rams, and I tell you the score of that game that was the day before. So it couldn't have been.
Yes, I know you started on time, clearly sober.
It's Thursday. I gotta be sober. I gotta work tomorrow morning. But tomorrow night. So I know we haven't done any of this video yet. So tomorrow night is obviously Halloween. If you see a scary baby triceratops walking around, that's me. I'm a triceratops. I'm just kidding. Grayson's gonna be a triceratops. I had him choose between this and Bluey, and he picked the triceratops. So he's gonna be a triceratops. He was a raptor last year. He loves the dinosaurs. I'm gonna be a minion, and it's only because I have to be. So okay. Anyway, I got super sidetracked. So trick or treating ends at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So we're gonna come back after 9. We're gonna hang out. So my stream will probably start around 10 tomorrow night, and then I'm gonna get absolutely completely smashed hammered with you guys on stream, and I want to have people on my show. I'm thinking like well first I'm going to see if Andy's available, because Andy and I haven't done a stream in forever. So I want to see if Andy's available. We might go, because it's Halloween, we might go over some ghost stuff, and or we'll figure out the content. But I want to see if Andy's available. If he's not, I'm going to open it up to the whole community. So it's going to be a community stream. We can play games, we can do whatever. It'll be fun times. So yeah. Real Harnold renewing his membership for 2 months, Mr. Real Harnold Studios. Do you want TT? You come. Sam give you TT. Oh shit. Wait, what's the obnoxious name? Why'd you ban me from the snot cave, Roger? The snot cave? And you blocked me on Discord? Why? Very catch up. Like you make your bed, you gotta sleep in it, dude. Like, all right. Letters titty.
Years earlier, or whatever you want to say. So good. I just wanted to point that out, that there is evidence that people act like we didn't chronicle this trip, which is crazy. The other thing is, let me just bring this real quick, and if I bring up my, let's see what you guys see here. Okay, so this is my Durance, and I told everybody ahead of time, this is not news. I said I will be chronicling the trip at t.me/Durance. So if you go through this, and you have to scroll back to find the date, because this is date, I forgot where it said the date. Anyway, you can get it to come up here, but you'll see that every time that we did anything, here's me talking. I don't even know what I'm saying here. Here's me on the airplane going to LA, I believe. But you'll see that I chronicled my whole trip. Here's us flying down there. Then I get to the point where I'm here
that's
at
the
the
GPS.
airport in Buenos Aires.
That's the GPS stuff, dude. Like that's what I was like.
I believe. But you'll see that I chronicled my whole trip. Here's us.
I really wish that he didn't just like gloss over this. This is a live real-time map of where everyone was. Like this is when Witsit was on the plane. Jaren was already here. I don't know what these two are. But like every single step they took was recorded.
Going flying down there. Then I get to the point where I'm here at the airport in Buenos Aires talking to Lisbeth and Austin. This is where I first met them. And then here's us driving. Oh, so this is us in Chile. So we've arrived. We've been picked up by this van. You can actually look at where we're at. This is Chile. You can go look on Google Earth and find where we were driving here. And you can see we're here. We have all our luggage and gear. Punta Arenas. We will go live this evening. I'll be adding Austin and Elizabeth as posters on this channel, so please share it wide. So we did chronicle the whole trip. You can go through this. Here's me in Punta Arenas. Watch. You'll see that I turn and I show where we are exactly in Chile.
Announcement: Jack Feder fixed the chirp chirp.
Really? He did? Let's go, dude. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I was so into what he's showing here. I kind of just like got lost. Jaren is talking pretty fast. What kind of snow are they on down there? I have it sped up. You guys are so binary. Oh no, we're binary, you guys. Beep boop boop 01100011110. It's at probably 2. Yeah, it's at 1.5 speed. Yeah.
Around there's Austin talking with Duffy. There's Jonathan Morandi on the right. So there is no question about whether or not we were in. There's the hotel that we stayed in behind us. Like, are you at a point that you think that this is CGI, that people are making AI videos with people and walking them like this, like those people? You know those people. So
oh my god. I
was trolling you, Xpin.
I love the super chat battles. It's great. Go, keep it up. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Jack.
My question is that it's embarrassing that people that call themselves researchers don't even know that this exists. They're like, oh, we researched TFE and Jaren doesn't have any footage and Jaren never has any proof that he was where he says he was. When I told everybody, hey, it's going to be here on t.me/Durants, and I chronicled the whole trip. So you go through here. Here's us eating dinner on the first night that we got there. There's Dave sitting down there. Austin. There's Duffy. Critical Think. Tune at the very end of the table. We are having a little conversation. I said, it's like Thanksgiving dinner. Lasted about 10 minutes before the argument broke out. This is as fun as shitting your pants on a date. So, you know, that's what it was.
So then we went live. Shitting your pants on a date.
Here, then we just keep going. So this whole trip was chronicled. And then let's see here. This is me talking about us having to get ready to go on the plane the next day. And see, that's still in Punta Arenas. Oh, this is the video. Let me just listen to this.
We're here. We're ready to go.
Ready to go. Y'all have
Here's Saturday, December 14th.
Saturday, December 14th.
How do we know that? The 49ers lost to the Rams on Thursday, 12-6. And I wouldn't be able to know that unless it was after that date. So we are ready to go board, as you can see. Antarctica.
Boom.
Here we go. Oh shoot, I don't have to get my boarding pass out.
Okay, so just showing, there's us in the Punta Arenas airport. Here's us boarding the 757
Yo, what's up,
jet.
Max? How you doing, bud?
You can see all of us here. Critical Think. Here we go. Duffy, Mark. There's all of us. Like, these things cannot be faked. Like, this is not the moon landing where you're like, oh, there's one video footage and that's it. And all of us are filming each other. It's like kind of prohibitively impossible. Here's us getting on the plane. There's the empty plane. We took off. There's the beautiful ice as we fly in there. Here's us landing. Oh, that's us on the what do they call it? The scenic route. Here's us. There's a nice video of the camp.
Sick.
Oops, no, we don't need to watch that one. And then we've got us arriving. Here's us flying out. So anyway, there's this screenshot from my time lapse. There's the Wi-Fi code, so now you have it, so you can steal your Wi-Fi if you want. Anyway, the fact is that this trip did happen, and there's plenty of evidence that anybody should be able to look at and say, okay, the trip happened, they were there. And then from there, you can come up with whatever ideas you want about why the sun was there. You can be like Dave Weiss and pretend that
about that. Give us the
plasma blast laser suns in the sky.
Wait,
when it's supposed
dude, like you're gonna have to pause the video if you're gonna talk, Vlad. I can't hear. You're stupid.
to be dark there. Remember, I mean, that would be the Flat Earth's position. It got dark, but we didn't. So anyway, I just want to know: are you saying then that this footage that I've taken is all fake, or is this not the ice? I mean, what?
I saw that, Icy.
I want to know: are you saying then that this footage?
$2 super chat. Vlad is streaming on Starlink but wants dem ticks. He looked at it. He looked at it.
That I've taken is all fake, or is this not the ice? I mean, where do you see this anywhere else besides? I've never seen it in my life. I've flown a lot of places. Never seen sea ice like that. We were definitely going south. We had our compasses out. It was going dead south. Somebody else made a comment about that, saying, "Oh, you couldn't go south because the
49ers and Rams were in on
if you go look at a map, when you're flying from South America to Union Glacier, the South Pole is behind Union Glacier."
Voice of Penny says, "I see Spin has a vagina." I says,
Jack, you always break chills. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Jack.
It's in the water south of Australia, but it is in a south direction. So if your compass says you're going south, that is correct. Okay, we weren't trying to fly towards the South Pole. That's not where Union Glacier is. Here's some beautiful mountains here.
What's Dirty Ketchup saying now? okay, come on, man. They don't even have 24-hour footage, admittedly. They do have 24-hour footage, admittedly. Like, what are you talking about? They don't have 24-hour footage. They have more than 24 hours of footage. Like, Dave McKeegan had a camera that literally panned the entire, like, watched the sun for an entire 24 hours. What are you saying? What's going on with Dirty Ketchup? Why is he saying... I wasn't talking about his son, you moron. I was talking about how messed up it is that someone with a gay son would be calling people cigarettes, you fucking twat. Who's doing that? Who is it? You're also too chicken to go on screen. Yeah, I don't have an email. I don't have an email yet, Monkey. God damn it. Sorry, I saw Monkey's name. Dirty Ketchup. Just send me an email, bud.
Again, you would have to assume then that this is fake. I didn't go there.
Yeah, I was okay. We invite flirfs. We invite flirfs. Flirfs are welcome here. They're also welcome to come up and chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put since we have another flirf in here. I'm gonna put a Zoom link in the chat. It's for flirfs only, guys. You guys respect that pretty well, so I appreciate you. So it's new meeting. Bloop. Oh my god, I am orange on this camera. I look like a fucking Oompa Loompa. All right, here's the Zoom invite link. Flirfs only, please. Flirfs only. All right, guys. If you're gonna flirf around in my chat, at least come talk to me first. If you're gonna flirf it up, just chat with me first, and then we can. Cheeto TD. Yeah, look at me. What is that? Whatever.
According to you, so this is a sphere in Las Vegas.
I just changed size be right onto flat smack. You're not in Oompa Loompa. He's in the White House. What's up, Magical Cat Girl? LPs are going to start yelling at you for taking their jobs. LPs? No, they're fine. They're fine. I'm too tall to be an Oompa Loompa.
Out the window somehow. So anyway, you can just go through this if you want, and that's still available. T.me/Durance. It's up there. It's now been changed over to me ranting a lot, but this is all still here. Here's us at the camp. Here's us when we got there. Back on the plane. So anyway, that's just what I wanted to show because I don't really.
Is Vlad just like talking to like the little demon on his shoulder or something?
Get any more? I can understand when we first got back, people had questions. I get that, but then after that,
or this biblical simulated virtual stereoscopic reality. Oh my God, Washoy, you have to come on now. You have no choice. You have no choice. You must come on and tell me about that freaking biblical simulated virtual stereoscopic reality. Tell me more. I need to know more. Please tell me more. Jaren is louder than Vlad. No, Vlad is just an idiot. He doesn't know. He can't tech. I wasn't talking about anyone's kids. Get it right. Oh my God, Dirty Ketchup. Like all you do, like you show up and then drama starts. Let's look at the common denominator, bud. You're a glober? No, you're not a glober. You're a normal person. Like there's normal people and then there's flat earthers. Like there's no such thing as a glober. Like we're just normal people with educations. I can prove it. All right, well, now Dirty Ketchup has no excuse because I dropped the link right in chat. I'm not even waiting for an email from him anymore.
Once there's all this evidence starts coming out and you can see that we were there clearly, you've got Duffy, who has a 24-hour video. I mean, you guys act like we didn't do anything there. Nothing was impressive when we live streamed there. Find another person live streaming from Antarctica. I live streamed every day when I was there in Antarctica. So go find me one person that does that. So we did do a lot. And I do think it was important that we went there. You said, why did you go there? You could have just called somebody. Like, you guys don't even believe us when we went there. So do you think you'd believe us if we said, hey, we called down there and some guy filmed it for us? No, you would never believe that. So here's the problem with conspiracy theorists, in my opinion now, is that you've already got...
Why? How would you get an Antarctica stamp on your passport? Why would you need an Antarctica stamp on your passport? It's not a country. It's a continent. All right, now I know that you're being facetious. Or there's definitely a triangle. You dumb nuts.
The decision in your mind. You already think you know the truth, and so any bit of evidence to you is evidence to use however you want. You can just twist it to mean whatever. So at that point, you should just recognize that you will forever be a flat earther. Because how could something happen that would change your mind? It can't, because you would just assume it's fake. If you already think it can't be, there can't be a South Pole, then anything else would be the same thing, right? Any
they do it for the novelty. You're right. You're
going to
right.
deny and just say it's fake or is fabricated, right? Go ahead. I use that full time. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No problem. Okay, check it out. First of all, there are lots of glitches in your reasoning as well.
Am I reasoning?
Let him finish.
Not my fault. I would love to go there.
Using quantity, and you can probably convince people, that don't have the time to hear everything you say and to check everything you show. But when we take the time, to read.
Okay, so now Sam is gonna say, let me guess, because I already, because he already kind of hinted as to what he's gonna get to. He's gonna talk about quality versus quantity. There's a ton of evidence, and now he's gonna say, well, quantity doesn't make it true.
Because you have to know something, that flat earthers are not stupid. Don't make that
Yeah,
mistake.
they are.
Because flat earthers
Flat earthers aren't stupid. That's the funniest fucking thing. He said it unironically too.
cute people, they are straight people. I'm talking about like true flat earthers, right? Not fake ones, of course. So
yeah, because people want to look like an idiot by accident.
At my experience, they are smart people, intelligent people, acute people, thinkers, investigators, and fair. They know how to be fair. They know how to recognize when they're wrong, and I've done that experience.
No, you don't.
So the thing is that
Flat Earth, like he just described everything flat earthers are not.
In what you just said, there are a few problems. First of all, because you can show us, films like footage that look genuine, that look real. I have nothing to say about this footage. But then you jump into the conclusion, because this footage look real, then we saw 24 hours in Antarctica, and that was stupid to, even think that you were never there. But wait a second, you're jumping too fast. you prove the point, this footage is okay. Now I can show you other footage of the TFE, trip that are proving, very clearly that it couldn't happen. Because if you believe that in Antarctica, there are straight lines in the skies with right angles, that mountains tremble. So yes, of course, then you can believe you were there. But you just...
Well, I mean, if you don't know how Insta360s work and their software, and you're just too ignorant, like that's what drives, like that's the hypocriteness of it, right? Hippocratic oath of it. That's what makes him a hypocrite, right? Because he's like, oh, we're thinkers, we're researchers, we do this, we do that. But then they don't even look into what could cause those lines to happen in the 360 videos. That's not anything that he said. Like you see something suspicious, you look into it from a third party or even from the manufacturer's documentation and shit. Like that's what research is. Like you see something and then you try to figure out what it is. You don't just speculate what it is. You try and figure it out. That's what makes them liars. Like he lied and then he said, we're thinkers, we're researchers, we're not stupid. Yet literally the next sentence, he says one of the stupidest fucking things that a person could say. Like that's flat earth for you guys. That's flat earth. Round of applause for flat earthers for being fucking stupid and giving us just endless content. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
See the mountains tremble? Did you see all these anomalies? Did you see the the videos we made about all the anomalies, compilation? So the thing is that
no, but why would we watch those? Why would we watch those videos if we knew we were there?
No problem.
But you can explain
because of course in our position
you can't even
not saying it for whatever reason.
Explain
it would be, and again I can say that openly. I might be wrong. It's always have to say
you
that.
are
I might
wrong.
be wrong, but with what we have, I don't believe I am. So the thing is
with
that
what we have,
I have a question for you.
with what we have, what do you have? You have speculation and
I
bullshit.
offended my dear friend Xpin. For that I am sorry. My bravado and immaturity combined, resulting in my lashing out. It was childish and wrong LP.
Well, you know what, Jack Feder, it takes a big man to come up on the high road and apologize before Icy Spin does. So I appreciate you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Wrong of P. Oh, it's so good. Flurf research consists of going on YouTube to see what the other Flurfs are saying and repeat it. All right, you get the pinned message of the night, Mr. Donnie. So yeah, Donnie, I haven't watched Donnie Darko this year yet. Yeah, I'm running out of time.
What is for you a lie?
Oh, this video from Jaronism was very hard to watch. It gives me PTSD. That Flurf was very dishonest. Dude, it's FER, dude. He's like the most, like, him and Matthew Hakeem are like right up here with like being the stupidest, most dishonest. And then you have like Vlad who sucks on his TD, and and then you have JJ who literally sucks Vlad's dick on the regular. And then you have that whole group that sucks on Lowry's dick, even though they have bigger channels than he does. The hierarchy is just so good. I don't even consider Flatzoid. Like, Flatzoid is like, he's got that whole biblical thing going on. Like, he's got the biblical flat earth going on. I don't know enough about religion and the Bible and stuff like that to be able to talk shit about that. So he's like in a separate pile of idiots, right? So he's an idiot pile number 2, and then Jaren, these idiot, the freaking not Jaren, Sam, Vlad, Lowry, JJ, all these idiots are in pile number 1. They're the number 1. How many of them eat Oakley's balls? I think all of them have tasted his balls. Absolutely. Getting your dick sucked is a gay, but you suck one and now it's a problem.
How can you define a lie?
Untrue, something that's said that's not true.
Not a synonym, but how can you define it? Like what is a lie?
The opposite of the truth.
Yes, but let's see. How do you create a lie? How do you make a lie?
Okay.
Tell something different than reality. Tell something
You're not getting any
different
play anymore over here, IC.
Well, not exactly.
Okay, then you just tell me.
Oh my god.
Having reconsidered, suck it IC Spin.
Jesus Christ.
I am chills and I am so fucking wee Todd Ed.
Thank you for the $2 super chat, Jack Feder, for completely rescinding your your apology. And Evil Producer for $2. Thank you for making me laugh. That was really good.
I mean, I'm not getting right into it.
I'll tell you, a lie is the distortion of the truth.
Oh,
If you take something that's true and you just change a little bit of that truth, the whole thing becomes
Okay, so really quick, I saw a reel today, and it was like this chick who was like, I can't believe the R word is making a comeback. You hear it on TV shows and movies and podcasts, and then it cuts to this chick. She's like, "Shut the fuck up, retard." It was so good. I just had to share.
So now I'm going to tell you something. In order for us to believe, that you were there, we need just much more than just like a few footages of you in wherever to believe that the entire thing was real. We need all the footage to be genuine. You understand? Not just like a part
Of course, we like Bob the Science Guy.
I think that the community already picked that up, that you didn't show no tickets or very few tickets or very few proofs of you traveling to one place. Okay, that's one ticket.
Jaren's
you work
Where's everybody else?
Yeah, but then if I showed one, you're going to say that's 2 tickets, and if that's 3.
No, I have no problem. Look, you knew, you just...
The tickets is so good.
An awful lot of de-sucking going on here.
Yo, what's up, Brenda? How you doing? Thank you for the $2 super chat. I know you've been here the whole time. But you didn't chat. You weren't in chat when I was doing my hellos. Yeah, we all love Bob. Bob the Science Guy is A+. A+.
Said that you knew that you were going to deal with conspiracy theorists, right?
You should.
If I had to deal with
it,
it,
available.
I would have made sure that I had every proof possible that I was there.
Damn right. Thank
Like, every time I drink coffee, I'll bring the receipt.
Suck
Every time I
donuts.
travel, I'll bring everything.
Oh, Paul,
like
you're
videos and
cute.
receipts all over the place. But there are very, very few of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, plenty.
So
Like, for
that's not
instance,
proving itself.
the
That's not
debate's
proving itself.
over.
I admit it.
Okay.
It's just like another clue that something like is not normal. Now, I finish with this now. The big problem that you have, Jaren, the big problem that you have
I don't
is
think
that, for us, the big problem that we have with you, let's say like this, is that for like about 10 years, I believe, it was before I came to Flat Earth, but for many years, you've been not just, exposing your opinion about Flat Earth, but demonstrating that Flat Earth is valid, that the Earth is flat. You've been proving it for 10 years.
I don't know.
Now-
I never proved it.
Let him finish.
Yeah.
Okay, we can discuss about this later. And then now, you're changing your mind, and you're saying, no, the Earth is not flat, and I prove it now that it's a globe. So you're trying to debunk what's been proved already, which is impossible, theoretically. What's been proven cannot be debunked.
He's trying to debunk what's been proven. There's not how can you prove the flat Earth? Is Dirty Ketchup still in here? Dirty Ketchup, please come on the god dang show. Dirty Ketchup, click that link, please, and tell me how the flat Earth has been proven. Chad has a don't suck, don't tell policy. Well, I mean, I told everybody about what we did the other night, Boston concerts. Remember the pictures I took too? Oh man, that was good shit.
Anyway,
Time's up. Let me go and then I'm gonna give it to Dave.
let me just use that point. So then now the thing is that you discredited yourself because it's not just that you changed opinion, you did it as a part of TFE, which is widely recognized as fake. So that means that now everything you're gonna say
It's widely so widely known as fake when it's just your little tiny little
Vlad
group.
went full flarf. Never go full flarf.
He did go full flurf. Once you go flurf, I mean, it's tough to come back and like look at JJ and Lowry last night, right? When we were going over JJ or their the after show that from when Dearth was freaking out. Like JJ and Lowry were like going at it because they had differing opinions about Dearth. And like they toned it down. Like I knew that they were gonna butt heads, and I wanted so bad for that to happen, but it didn't happen. But I know that if I got JJ and Lowry to talk about Dearth together, sparks would fly, and I want to be involved in that. It was a long, cold night. No regrets.
Because you already discredited. You understand? Not because we flourishers. No, I'm open to know if you.
But what if it really happened, Sam? What if it really happened? What if what I'm saying actually happened? Then do you understand my position?
Give us your tickets.
If it really happened, yes.
Give me your tickets, Jaren.
Oh, according to you,
Give us your tickets, Jaren.
Here's what you forget. So people keep saying, Jaren, you proved flat Earth all these times over and over again. And I said, no, I never even claimed to prove it. I would say that there's strong evidence for it. And then they're like, yeah, so what are you going to do? Give up all these 100 evidences? And the answer is yes. If you show up at a murder scene and there's multiple pairs of shoes there, it's all evidence. It all is gathered as evidence and looked at. Some of them are going to give you the wrong answer. And
Dude. Come on, man. Jerry, catch up. Yeah, you had your chance. You had your chance, bud. Let's try this. You guys literally get everything wrong. How about, did someone try to assassinate Trump? Yes. Can we just start timing him out? He's got itty bitty balls. He ain't joining. Yeah, I mean, I gave him plenty of time. Oh. Yo, I just got an email 1 minute ago from Grounded Extracts. Nice, let's go. Yeah, 8 o'clock. He's listening right now, so 8 o'clock is perfect. 8 o'clock is actually perfect. So yeah, let's do 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on Sunday, dude. 8 o'clock p.m., guys. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. That dude's going to be on my show. James is going to be on my show from Grounded Extracts. Very exciting. Very exciting. Sick. All right, bye, Dirty. Did we land on the moon too? Humans did, as in we, yes, our human race landed on the moon. That's correct.
one of the pairs of shoes might give you the right answer. So there's a lot of things that you can say about the Earth that make you think that it could be flat. We see too far. It looks flat. Water finds its level. Okay, those things are fine. Once you realize that the Earth is a ball, and then you're like, oh, okay. Then you go back and look at that evidence, and it makes sense that it was evidence, but it led you in the wrong direction, right? The Earth looks flat because it's so big that everywhere you are is flat. Water finds its level because the Earth is so big, and that's how water works. It finds its level wherever you're at. Okay. So anyway, I'll let Dave talk.
Jared's doing a good job lying. But let's
Jared's doing a good job lying. Can you tell me? Maybe Vlad can explain to us how jump scare, how I'm looking for my thing. Where's my thing? I guess I don't have it here. What was I saying? Fuck.
There's quite a lot to unpack there.
Yep.
I think, Sam, with regards to your argument about Jaren and the fact that he changed his mind,
nothing wrong with that.
That's true, Paul.
Not a big conspiracy when you realize that the beliefs that you had are built on misunderstandings. But that requires you having the open-mindedness to accept that you might be wrong. Like I am like, I'm not claiming I'm right about everything. Far from it. I have my understandings about things. But if someone gives me an opposing view to something, I'll consider it. But you look at the evidence as a whole. That's science. You build a conclusion based off the result, the answer, the one answer that fits everything the best.
Every nation was good.
A few things you brought up with regards to the anomalies so far. I did ask you about the anomalies, not really giving me much back from that, and you've not really answered as to whether you think we were in Antarctica or not. But let's test your thing here of like, can you be? You say you're honest, you say you're smart, and so you say there's nowhere in reality do you have straight lines in the sky, and I'm assuming you're referring to in the YouTube video. There's that stitch line, isn't there, that looks like a corner in the sky? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you say that's an anomaly that points towards TFE being faked. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Jaren, can I share my screen, please?
Should come up over here.
That one. Okay, you seeing that?
I can't wait.
I wonder why it went on its own window here. Let me see if I can move it over here.
I can't wait.
Okay, go ahead. I'll put it on the screen. Let's do this one here. Okay, my picture's not gonna be on there, but you'll be fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. But Sam, you can see that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so that is.
Wait, guys. I know you guys have already seen this, most likely, but on this point only, does Sam take the L? Yes or no? Does Sam take the L on this point only, guys? On this point only, go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote, guys. Does Sam take the L?
So that is stating that the way that YouTube projects a 360 video, because a video is not actually 300, it isn't like a sphere. It's a equirectangular video that's stretched to see all 360 degrees, and the way that YouTube projects it is it projects it onto a cube map. So it takes that equirectangular video.
So it's a YouTube thing.
It out on a cube map. So the videos that you watch on YouTube are being projected as a cube, not because reality is a cube, not because Antarctica is a cube, but because that is how YouTube projects the videos. Now here is that original time lapse in Insta Studio, the original file that came off of the 360 camera that I shot.
Notice how Jaren didn't produce a fucking map?
That is the actual video.
Wait.
That came off of the 360 camera that I shot.
Notice how Jaren didn't produce a fucking map?
That Jaren didn't produce a fucking map? Is that what he said?
Actual video being projected in Insta Studio, not as a cube. And I've pulled this up before on live
I should
streams.
really have his chat,
because he brought up the same argument, and I showed him that video, and I let them take the time to zoom into it all and have a look around it. There is no stitch lines within there. So the stitch line that you've brought up as an anomaly is not an anomaly for TFE. It's a function of YouTube.
Can I see Jaren's ticket, please?
Seemingly just taking at face value, and rather than look into it and go in depth and say, is there another possible answer to this? You've ran
this interaction seems rehearsed. Because he's had to explain this 1,000 times.
As that's a sign that TFE is fake, which is what I said to you in the email that you sent to me in the first place, bringing up Dearth and the fact that Dearth seemed suspicious to you, the fact that that he's arguing in favor of us. And I told you, if it wasn't for the fact that 2 of his friends were on that trip, he'd have just gone blanket, they're liars, it's all fake. The fact that he had 2 of his friends on there meant that he couldn't do that. He had to try and find something. So he was almost forced to do what science is supposed to do in the first place, which is look at something and think, that's not what I was expecting. But what are the possible answers for it? Not, that doesn't fit what I was expecting. But I can say that's fake, so I'll just go with that. So now my answer to you would be, since you've been talking about your sort of being open and honest, would you now say that the stitch line is actually still an anomaly to TFE, or does it fit more that it's a problem of YouTube and that you got it wrong?
Jaren, where are your tickets?
So before to answer to that, I'm just asking you a question. What do you think about the flat Earth people? Do you think they're
Okay, so everyone who said, oh, it was a 50-50. It's literally 50-50. Well, he didn't take the L, he deflected. That's what happened. So he did not take the L. He deflected. So so again, it's 50-50. How are you guys doing this? How I've never seen a 50-50 chat before. Holy, we should be placing bets, actually. Fuck the polls. We should be placing bets. All right, we're going to end that because he deflected. He did not take the L.
either stupid or crazy to believe, because you're saying all the time that we believe, actually we understand, but let's say that they believe that the Earth is flat and that they cannot see the evidence that the Earth is a globe. So how do you see us?
Jack.
Cursed Almighty, I know more than I ever wanted to about Stitch lines.
It's great, isn't it? Deflection is same as an L. No, he's got to, no, it's not. No, he doesn't take the L. He still thinks he won this whole debate-ish. Not to brag, but I was the one who voted that made it 50-50. Nice, Calder. Let's go.
Honestly, because we're talking honest, right?
Yes, exactly. He gets the L, but he didn't take the L. That's what the question was. Does he take the L?
Like, you have to see us as, I see you as liars. That's no problem, you know.
It's Mr. Moo is taking the L, admitting you were wrong. Yes, that's admitting you were wrong.
No, so of course you have to see us as stupid or crazy. Is that true?
No, I mean it depends on the individual. I'm not going to blank. I'm not going to tarnish.
No, in
everyone
general,
with the same brush.
in general.
I'm not going to say everyone.
I don't
just automatic. No, I don't just go into it and go, you believe this that I don't believe, therefore I think you're a moron.
You spend a lot of time.
There's various different reasons. It depends on the individual. There are certain individuals who I don't believe genuinely think the Earth is flat and are not just doing it as a grift. There are people who I think do genuinely believe the Earth is flat.
Okay, we believe.
Some of them
okay.
do have fairly low intelligence to understand these things. I'm not saying all flat earthers are stupid, but by the same token, I know plenty of people who are complete fucking idiots who think the Earth's a globe.
Like the pilots,
So I'm not going to tarnish everybody with the same brush and say you're an idiot because you're a flat earther, therefore you're an idiot.
I heard of one pilot that's a flat earther, therefore all pilots are flat earthers.
It's a belief, though.
I think some of it falls down to you fall into a rabbit hole of you look at something and then wind up jumping to the wrong conclusion too quickly, and the further you go down that rabbit hole, the further it is to pull yourself back. And it's not because you're stupid; it's because you just humans by nature we sort of deviate to that answer that we prefer. And so no, I don't think it's because you're an idiot.
It's good that you told me that.
Yes, you do. It's called what is it called? Is what is it called? It's something of grandeur. Like I did a whole video on it. Illusion of grandeur. You love feeling like you know something that nobody else does. You know, you're against the status quo. You're such a free thinker. Like that makes you feel so good about yourself. Like that's what it is. And then you make it your identity because you're so addicted to the dopamine that you get from feeling better than everybody else. Like that's what it is. That's what makes an idiot an idiot. Who's the other person talking? Where are they? So we are actually watching this on Ironwork 92000. So this is Vlad. I haven't seen your name before, so you're probably new here. Ironwork 92000. His name is Vlad. We poke lots of fun at Vlad. He is so stupid. He is a super duper flat earther, but his internet service is Starlink. It's the irony, right? Like you cannot write better ironic literature than that. Like that's peak irony. Boston Concerts for $5 says same as a flurf. He will never admit he is wrong. Sorry, Chills. Sorry. Chills is gonna beat me.
Sam
again.
is a flurf. He will never admit he is wrong. So therefore deflectional. Fuck him.
Deflection equals an L. Fuck him. Yeah. Well, he's got to take the L. He's got to admit that he's wrong. Thank you so much for the $5, Boston Concerts. Vlad is an Elon baby. Yeah, if you ask him how he gets his internet, he cannot tell you how he has his internet. Like He can't. He cannot honestly explain how his internet works. He can't. Then he would be a glober. Like, that's the beauty in it. Oops.
By showing me the demonstration that what we saw in your footage, when we zoomed on it, we saw that line,
Satelloons,
straight line. I can play it.
towers.
That you're trying to convince
Even though the
me
plate
or us
is like
that
this,
it is because of some
pointing
technical, issues or ways that YouTube works with, like, that it happened. So I'm telling you, like, straight. Come on, Dave. Do you really think we can believe that? If you think we can believe that, of course you think we're stupid. How can we believe that what we see in your footage is come from YouTube? Come on.
Yes, Sam. So let me just make sure I'm
Holy
understanding
shit!
you right.
So wait. Sam is saying. So hold on. Sam is saying that YouTube put those things there.
What the fuck? My swear word wouldn't take.
Really? I have 0 moderation on my show on auto mod. Well, thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. What's up, you are Victoria? Hello, Stanley. Hello. I should probably start saying hello to people that I'm seeing come in.
He's here, right?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so
Sam, did Sam just really just say that blaming YouTube for it is because he's saying that the original video didn't have it, and then hold on, I need to hold on.
Do you really think we can believe that? If you think we can believe that, of course you think we're stupid. How can we believe that what we see in your footage is come from YouTube? Come on.
How your footage
can believe that, of course you think we're stupid. How can we believe that what we see in your footage is come from YouTube? Come on.
Yes.
That how your footage your footage is coming from YouTube? I mean, if the video is on YouTube, then guess what? The footage is coming from YouTube. Like, what? Guys, like, do you understand? The sentence before that sentence was, "Do you think we're stupid?" And then he said something really fucking stupid. Like, guys, am I on the fucking Twilight Zone or what is happening? Oh yeah. Good call. Slower speed, Dur. I forget how to tech. All right, we're just gonna do normal. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go.
That what we see in your footage is come from. Of course you think we're stupid. How can we believe that what we see in your footage is come from YouTube?
I don't know what is he saying? How your footage is coming from YouTube? I don't get it. Play a little slower. I have been all vengeance for the last 24 hours. You're welcome. World Coke Supply teacher. Yo, you're welcome for that, by the way. I got copyright.
Jack Fetter fuck.
Oh, you need to put more than that. I was gonna dance. Thanks, Bossy Concerts, for the $2. Yeah, I actually got copyright strike for playing Vengeance stuff last night. All right, let's just put it back to 1.5. I don't know what he said. He said something stupid. That's what he said.
Sam. So let me just make sure I'm understanding you right here, right?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
How your footage is coming from YouTube?
You look at the footage that's on YouTube, and you see lines on there that look like a cube, and you go, "It's fake." I pull up the original file
that don't have
lines on it, and you've managed to come to the conclusion
that was really stupid. Oh ye, hold my beer.
Oh yeah. It took a second for me to get that. Shenji, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And Plastic Citizen renewing for 4 months of membership. Thank you so much. Hey, being polite here. Fuck. That is pretty polite. That is very polite. Thank you, Plastic Citizen, for the membership. It wouldn't let me do fuck, etc.
Have lines on it, but the one that's gone through YouTube does. You're still going to believe the one that's already been through processing through YouTube, and the fact that I've shown you that YouTube puts lines into 360 videos.
Where your tickets, Jared?
The fact that
oh my God, is that all that Vlad's going to say? Is show me the tickets, Jared? Is that all he's going to do? Because that's all he said this entire thing.
YouTube might do that. It cannot justify what we see in your footage. You understand? First of all, it's different, and second of all, it's obvious that we have to zoom in to see it, and it doesn't look like what you showed us, anyways. So if it was the case, we will be able to see that straight line all over the videos that you put on YouTube, but we don't see that. We see that just at one point. You understand? So that's also a problem in what you say. It doesn't fit again reality.
No. That's it. If you look real close, because what it is like is on a very blue area of the screen of the video, so it's easy to see it if you zoom in and really fucking focus on it. But the other stitchings, they're on more noisy areas, so you don't see it as much. Like that's all there is to it.
And which is, this is,
if you look for it, you'll find it.
Our fault, our problem. We're gonna have to tend to also refute everything you say, not just because we flatter.
And do studios really only have one corner of the room? So it's like a corner, and then a big teardrop is what I'm imagining.
Because at one point, when we believe that someone is lying, so of course we don't trust him anymore. So we're very suspicious in everything we can say. In this case,
Wesley,
I believe it doesn't apply to, if it's all that you found to justify this, it's kind of weak a little bit. So the thing is that, again, this alone wouldn't be for me a proof that the trick was fake. But this combined with another, like some, I believe, 70 or 80 anomalies in your footage.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Bring us to that conclusion. Now,
great.
Fuck out of here.
Okay. Which, three best one or just three?
Give me a fucking ticket.
You say you've got 70 or 80. We've been streaming now for half an hour. You named one.
No problem, but it's been on YouTube for like a few months already. It's called the JFE Mistakes compilations. There are 2 movies.
Great.
There's thousands of views. So I don't know. It's not something that I'm just saying now. So I'm gonna name one of them that takes 2 examples. When you see the sun between Maktoon's face and the camera, and when you see that other guy, I don't know his name, who puts his hand like this, and you see the sun in front of his hand, covering entire his hand. So how do you explain that it's a 360 camera effect?
No.
Did he really? Wait. No, he didn't. No, he didn't just actually bring that up unironically as an argument to the people that went to Antarctica, right? The sun glare. Is that really?
You want me to show it to you? I have it.
Oh, no. I know exactly what you're talking about. What you were talking about.
Yes.
There's a lens guard on the front of the 360 camera. So you shine a bright light, and do you know what? I will even do this for you. You carry on talking your anomalies, and I will set this up for you, and I can see if I can repeat it right here.
And I think that I have it on my video somewhere here. I think when I was going to talk to you that.
Why are we entertaining this? Why are we entertaining this stupid statement? It's called sun glare. The glare of the sun is reflecting on the lens, or the lens cover, which is what he's going with, causing a glare. So like the person going, like they're going behind the glare that's on the lens. Why are we entertaining this?
That first time. Do you remember the date we talked? Was that about a month ago?
He's a grown adult, and he doesn't understand. He has a tripod. I guarantee you he's never used that fucking tripod in his entire life. All he does is use his camera to film himself doing stupid ass videos. Like, I don't think he's ever actually even seen the sun.
Yeah.
Why are we watching people that think Earth is flat at all? Yeah. Touche, Arnold.
Jared, I'm trying to find the exact time. So September 22nd.
What's up, real nice beaver?
So what I did is I went outside to the front yard. There's a light pole. Go ahead, Dave. Show him.
That's all right. I'm going to see if I can get this to. It's.
What are you showing me here? Like
tickets.
So I've got my 360 camera here, and I'm going to see if I can make it with a bright light there. What are you saying you were getting? So I've spun that around. There's a lens guard on the front of these, right? So I've seen the footage that you've showed where you get that shadow line.
That you showed.
No, it's not. No, Dave McKeegan. It's not the shadow line. It's the glare. He's mistaking for the actual sun. Dave, you're giving him too much credit.
But anyway,
no, you said Toon's footage, not my footage.
Give Mikey a call. Listen, I did call him earlier today, and I called him from my cell phone, and I texted him, and I haven't gotten a response. So that's all I want to do. I don't want to keep pestering him. I just wanted to make sure that he was okay, but he hasn't responded to me at all. So someone's gonna need to do a wellness check on him.
Oh, it's MacToon's footage of Antarctica. Like,
Okay.
mine. Okay.
Right.
Oh,
So you're
you
saying-
know what? In the comments of last night's video, drunk dialing. Drunk dialing. Who said it? Who said that we need to call it drunk dialing? I forget. But that's what Phone and Flirt going to be called on the Drunk Debunk show. Is called drunk dialing. All right. Isn't that great? I thought it was good.
When Toon goes in front,
Okay.
when Toon goes in front of the camera, you see a black line appear, don't you? Like a
No,
dark
no, no.
line.
He's talking about the bright light, the sun.
Let me show you.
Yeah,
let me
show
show you.
it. Do a share screen because then I'll show you.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
giving,
show-
he's
I'm gonna
giving
show-
way
it's-
too much
Sam, where
credit.
this bothers me is that when you go around saying that flat earthers are smart and that they're good researchers, and then this is as simple as you going outside your house with a camera. That's how simple it is to prove this wrong. You haven't done that yet. I know for a fact you haven't done it, or else you wouldn't be here repeating garbage.
Thank
Don't.
you.
Well, this
Thank
is-
you, Jared.
That's not my opinion. It's a fact. I'll show you.
I'm hearing you.
It's a fact that if you go out in your front yard with a camera and go look at the sun pass behind a telephone pole,
Get your
that you'll see that.
girlfriend's tickets.
So it's not my opinion.
I want
If you
that.
can go see it, then that's not my opinion.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me
reshare.
just-
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
here, I'm gonna share. Wait a second. Here we go.
Jared.
Actually, I'm gonna
Jimmy
just show you the. I made a
Jimmy
little
Tickets.
parody
It was
video,
Rossi.
It was terrible.
for-
You had
The trailer?
12 fucking days and you
It's
still
awful.
don't have tickets, homie.
Yes,
You don't have tickets.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay, can I show you something? Or
Tickets,
Oh,
maybe?
wait a second. So
That
I
makes it
just
sound.
shared it to
Oh,
you.
that
Wait a
makes it
second.
sound
I'll
like
just
you're
show-
randomly smashing numbers until there's an answer. But I like it though. I love it. It's good.
at the bottom it should say share screen, and then you click that, and then you pick the
Yes.
screen.
Yes. Share screen. Here we go. Share screen button. Documents. Screens. Okay.
Still don't see it.
Jordan.
I got it.
Okay. You do that?
Jerry,
Yeah, I don't know where you're sharing.
You're gonna see it.
Okay, is it plain? Okay, I got it.
you gave me
Get it on the screen. Oops. Sorry, browse. Okay, we see it.
Someone deleted the pin. How?
You see?
Yep.
With them tickets, Jared.
So the thing is that I also thought it might be something technical because I'm not expert in these things.
Wait, hold on. Where was the one that you're showing us with Toon? I thought you were showing Toon's footage.
It's just in the beginning. You see, here it is. Wait a second.
So you think there that his head is blocking the sun?
I don't care about that. I
No,
want
the
tickets.
sun is blocking his head, which is much
That's all I want. Gee,
more
what's happening,
difficult.
Jared?
No, I mean the strange thing here is that I'm asking you,
That's it.
play it as a video again so we can see him walk in front of it. I mean, he's not even blocking it. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, Zeppy Teppy, look. I want Jaren's
It's just-
tickets. Okay? I want Jaren's tickets. Jaren has yet to produce. Jaren has yet to produce. I want his tickets. That's all. Is that too much
Okay.
to ask?
So
Jaren
let
should
me
have
just show you because his head is significantly lower there. But let me show you here. This is some footage. I'm trying not to get my house exposed here. Let's go like this. Okay, so this is footage I did in my front yard. Look at that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me go back here and press play up. There we go. So as you see here, watch as this pole.
Oh, there
watch
it
the
is.
sun. Watch the sun. Okay, so are you surprised that the sun is in front of that light pole? Is this shocking
Oh
to you?
my god.
Keep going, keep going.
At first, yes.
Okay, so you need to go outside with a freaking
At
camera, Sam.
first, yes.
Of the fucking world.
At first, yes. Guys, this is a grown adult. Guys, grown adult.
Finish that video. Just don't stop in the middle.
Keep going. Keep
Okay.
going.
Oh, what happened there?
Yeah, because it was
What
blocked.
happened?
It was blocked.
Oh, I understand that.
Okay, so hold on.
you're
Show it,
saying that the sun
Jonathan.
can appear in the beginning.
Show
but
it,
then
Jonathan.
disappears.
Hello? Vladdy Daddy, what happened? Vladdy.
No, like
Vladdy.
that. You guys are pausing it and showing that it's in front of him.
My bad.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
Sam. Okay,
Go ahead, Dave.
let's change tact here then. Okay, so you're saying
In front of you. I don't know. How can you believe that? How can you explain that? So the sun is exactly
Because-
like in Jaren's picture here. He's going to first, blind you, but then he's going to disappear behind you.
I can
Not
give you the
totally,
answer.
but
Listen.
I'll give you the answer because the sun is not behind Toon's head; it's above Toon's head, and there is a hell of a lot of glare. His head is going across the glare, not across the sun. That is why when you shoot, it's the same reason that when you see a sunset, it looks like the sun is getting smaller. It's not. It's the glare's getting reduced.
Welcome,
It's
Seth.
why I used a solar filter to photograph the sun, not just point a camera straight at it. The sun itself, if you take a view of the sun and then put a solar filter in front of the camera, the sun itself is actually a tiny dot in the sky, but the glare makes it look huge. Jaren has just
That's
shown you
correct.
the exact same thing. If you get the actual sun behind the pole, it gets blocked. But if it's just to the side of the pole, you get glare across it, and therefore it looks like the sun is in front of the pole, even though it's actually not.
Yeah, but I
Exactly
just
the
want
same thing
Jaren's
with Toon.
tickets,
So
man.
again, this is not an anomaly of the footage. This is
Oh, boy.
you not understanding optics, but rather than investigating it and seeing can you replicate this in real life, you just jump straight to, well, therefore it's fake.
And in this Jonathan footage here, he never blocks the sun. So I don't understand your position. So in that video of mine,
let me show it to you.
Okay.
You see, here it goes.
yeah, he's not blocking the sun. Just like the pole
Wait,
wasn't blocking the
wait,
sun. The pole was
this
the
is
like.
This is a different anomaly.
Oh.
The anomaly here is that his hand disappears totally behind the sun.
So does the
This is
pole.
not normal.
So does the pole. I just.
Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Like Sam is the gift that keeps on giving. What did I miss? Yo, what's up, Bruce Wayne? You missed a lot of derp. My roommate slash sister thinks I'm wasting my time. She's likely correct. My sister sent me a gold plaque when I hit 1,000 followers. Did you guys see this? Do you guys know about this? I know I have some new people here, but when I hit 1,000 subscribers, my sister got this made for me. Look at that, for passing 1,000 subscribers. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's not in any way legit. It's completely fake, but it really fucked with some of the flat earthers when they first started watching my stuff. Like, what? Is that a gold YouTube button? I also have a full size poster myself. Dirt Vengers. You guys can buy that. You guys can buy that poster. It's on the shop down below.
Showed you.
And the glare doesn't explain that. Show me the different glares and different footage all over the internet. You see that?
Look at this. I'm showing you this. So is it surprising to you that this pole is behind the sun?
At that point, it doesn't stop here. You have to finish the video.
But the pole blocks it. The pole blocks it, and Jonathan never did. Do you see the difference?
Exactly.
Okay. Well,
how are the pineapples? They're sitting right there. They're sitting right there. My sister thinks I'm immature, probably.
It's not making sense. I mean, I thought you had some sort of decent position here. You don't have any position here.
Wait a second. You're saying because that pole is blocking the sun?
Right here.
The sun blocking that hand there? It's okay. You don't have any.
What are you talking about? So here,
Can I share?
Yeah, please. Oh wait, sorry. Can you stop sharing?
Oh my
Sam?
God, Sam is like,
Okay.
he's like really.
Just one really quick question for Sam.
Yeah,
Dead easy. I'm just going to show you a picture I found on the internet, not mine. I've just one I found randomly on the internet. One quick
She
question.
probably thinks you couldn't get any more subscribers. And then when I hit 2,000, she's like, "I'm not getting you a 2,000 button."
For you, Sam. Okay. Can you see this?
Hold on. Let me get it. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's a glare. That's what you see. It's a glare.
Okay, great. So is the rear view mirror of that car in front of or behind the sun?
Nice.
Yeah, but this is a picture. You can
No,
stop
no,
the
no,
glare
no, no,
wherever
no.
you want. Just have it.
A video is a
Nice.
sequence of pictures. It's exactly the same. Is the mirror of this car in front of or behind the sun?
At that point, it's not yet behind. It's not yet above.
Yeah.
Because you stopped the
Exactly.
picture. But here's a video I'm showing you, not a picture. You have to
Oh
show me a
my
video.
God,
Please
he's
show me
so
a video.
stupid. A video is pictures. It's 30 to 60 pictures at a second. Protect your vital fluids. Don't send them to the foundry. Protect your purity of essence. Don't send it to their dump dumpster. No, I need to be healed from my ailments. So I need to send the foundry my fluids.
Can he just tell you that videos are just a sequence of pictures?
Hang on.
Paul, I know.
So a video would convince you. You're saying that less than 2 minutes after Jaren has just shown you a video of this that you reject.
But his video is true. It's okay with the poll. But again, it goes against the video I showed you of TFE. The TFE video is fake, not Jaren's video of the poll. Why?
Right. So
Because you
Well,
see
yeah,
clearly that
no, Dave,
the hand cannot go behind the sun, and the sun cannot go in front of the face.
right.
Video
So
doesn't
now,
show-
Holy shit, it's the glare. Sam, take the L.
Trump won't release the Weiss files cause he's in them.
Trump released the Weiss files because he's in them. Tim Davison, thank you for the $2 super chat.
What you talking about?
now you seem to be lying here,
That's good
Sam,
shit.
because
Okay,
you
why?
just said to me,
How's he
you
lying?
just said,
He's
show me a
one
video.
thing to you.
We've already
Yes.
shown you a video, but then you're saying, yeah, but I'm not accepting that video because it's not a TFE video. But if we show you a TFE video, about having, you'll say it's fake because it's
Wait, the sun is on top of the roof.
TFE.
That's not what I said. I'm saying that the video that Jaren showed me of the sun acting normally, like it's like a big glare, and then at one point he goes behind the object, which is normal. Well, it doesn't show in the TFE video. It's the opposite. In the TFE video, you see that
What?
the object between the camera and the sun goes behind the sun.
Okay, so look at here.
No, because
What
it doesn't
do
go
you-
behind the sun.
Look at the screen. You can
doesn't
see
go
it.
behind the sun.
Ah, okay.
Doesn't
So,
matter.
well,
It's
in
not
North
looking at
Korea,
the
you can
curve.
explain that, but here it's going to be difficult for you. to
Where's
explain
Jared's
that.
tickets? That's what I want.
Sam, so
Come on, Dave, come on,
do you see the
man.
screen here? Oh, wait,
Yes.
you do.
Oh my god, like that's all Vlad can say about this. That like I should just be watching the actual legit thing on Jaren's channel instead of. I thought that that Vlad was gonna have something like constructive to say instead of just asking for tickets. That's all he's been doing.
Okay, so you see the light
Send your
is
tickets to the
blocking the
Foundry.
house.
Again, it's a picture.
No, it's not a picture. It's a fucking video, dude. It's a video. I just paused it. Can I not pause it?
Yeah.
It doesn't become a
And then
picture.
what happened?
What do
And
you
then
mean?
what happened?
So isn't this enough to realize that if that was Toon's head, that Toon's head would be behind the sun?
No. It would be enough if you keep on filming and the entire sun was blocking the entire house. This would
What?
be enough.
The
But it's
entire
not
so the
enough.
entire sun blocks his entire body. Show me that video.
Well, can't you see that, Toon's
No,
face
here's what I have a
is
problem
always
with. You just got done telling us. Hold on, Sam. You just got done telling us in your
Wait,
intro
wait, wait.
that flat earthers admit when they're wrong. Okay, that's what you said.
Exactly.
So you're wrong about this, and you're just not
No,
going to
I'm
admit it. What do you mean you're not wrong?
How can I'm wrong?
So
You show me something
every
that is
single
not-
person in the chat will say that you're wrong. Every single person.
All right, Jared.
Yeah, go ahead.
No problem.
All right.
So this is good anyways because you can,
Well,
you can show people
I expected
how
you to
we think
be.
and how we do things.
No, it's not how we think. I expected you to be more truthful, kind of like the conversation that we had. Not, I don't know what you're doing now. You're just denying everything. Go ahead, Dave.
Where
you
you
wanna
Deny
take it?
what?
Okay, right.
We just showed you examples of what you're looking for. By the way, that is a porta potty next to my house.
No,
These people were
okay,
remote.
so
Sam,
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
Right. So you'd like to see that same behavior.
What is happening? This is such a clusterfuck. Like we got Vlad in the background just asking Jaren for his tickets, and then we got fucking Sam being a. Like I was really hoping for more from Vlad. Like, come on, Vlad, you're disappointing here.
From a video in.
Can you play Flat Youngster? Yeah, send it to me. Did you send it to me? Do I have that? Where do I find that? Flat Youngster?
Antarctica, yes?
Wait, can you play Flat Youngster? I don't know what that means. I'm stupid, Nebula, remember.
I'd like to show, you to show me another.
Okay, great. So here's the folder of all. Here's the folder of all the videos that I took, and here is one that I took of.
Santero 59. How you doing, fam?
Wow.
Oh, wait,
How you doing,
cut out for
fam?
a second. Started a little bit.
Foundry
5 seconds.
fam.
Jared, where your tickets, bro? That's what I
Foundry
want. I don't,
fam.
this doesn't concern me. I want your tickets.
Dave, we don't hear your sound now.
I want Witted's tickets.
My connection's
Jared.
fine.
I want with his tickets.
Where'd you say the connection's bad?
I
Oh, there
want
we
with
go.
his
I want that
tickets.
You just for about 5 seconds cut out your volume.
That's what I
Oh,
want.
sorry. I've just had a notice. My internet's gone unstable.
No problem. Go ahead.
Okay.
No pressure.
I want with
so-
his ticket.
Yes. So this is my solar camera in Antarctica.
Uh-oh.
There is the sun. Okay.
Yes.
Santero, yeah, this is live
And I
on.
moved. Oh look, there's the sun, there's the camera. There's the sun. Well, that's completely disappeared, and it doesn't actually disappear
Go ahead.
until I
Keep on
get the
filming.
sun
Keep on
itself.
filming. Yes. Oh,
Yeah, there.
what happened there?
Wait, but that never happens in
The
your footage.
sun went behind the camera,
Yeah,
not the
normal.
glare.
Normal. But here in the TFE footage of MacToon, it goes all the way.
Show us,
disappears
show us.
As he goes. I
Sam,
just showed you.
Sam, you're not.
I don't
Oh
know,
my
I just-
god! Like he doesn't have kids, does he? Because if he has kids, they're sending him to a home, dude. I put my Artemis 2 boarding pass in Discord General. Someone sent it to Vlad. Oh my god, are you serious? Wait, hold on. Where is it in the? I'll find it. Foxway, send it to me.
So I don't know what else to do. I'm going to show you again.
Try thinking. It helps a lot.
No, I didn't kick that.
Look how
Okay, what's
far.
happening?
Look
I didn't
look
kick
how
that
far
yet.
the
You
camera
have to come
has to
out?
get
It's not
over the
enough.
sun.
It's not enough
Look.
because in your footage,
That's all right.
it's the
Zeppy-
entire face that
Zeppy's not that
always
bad. I mean,
disappears.
he's talking shit, but
Here
I
at
mean,
one point, your camera appears
if
in
he has
front of
something to
the sun.
present,
But in your footage, your fake video footage of TFE, you can see that the sun
I didn't kick
stays.
Zeppy out. Let me see.
What?
Never disappears behind
Okay.
MacToon's face. I don't know. I don't understand what. I can say it in Hebrew if you want. I can say it in French.
But
I'm going to show it again.
Okay.
Maybe you didn't see. I get it. Let me just show it. Just one more.
Show us again, because I want to see Toon's head has to completely
Yes.
cover the sun and the sun not go out.
Yes,
That's what I
no
want to see.
problem. Here it is. That's what's actually a
Which is a
subject of-
physical
He
impossibility.
should
But,
still be there, right? Maria, how you doing, sis?
and that's the best footage you have is that little clip from the beginning of that trailer.
So
I think I could
good.
probably find it on Edward Henry's. That was an Edward Henry thing. You guys should stop paying attention to that guy too. He's out of his mind.
I don't even know who is.
He's
been on your show
he's
so
definitely.
He wrote the
So
1001.
you see the problem that I have is that while the MacToon is moving, it disappears.
Wait, you didn't show us.
all the
You
way
weren't sharing your
behind
screen. You weren't sharing your screen. We didn't see anything.
the sun. Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. Yeah, I
It
hate those
smells
things
like
with the sun.
alcohol
Share
in
screen.
here.
Here we go. Here comes the pain.
We're ready.
Go ahead.
Hold on, let me get this on the screen for everybody. Okay, it's a plane right now. Go ahead.
All right.
I didn't kick him out.
Okay, so with your mouse, can you point to me where the center of the sun is? Thanks, Dave. Sam, can you
Yes, go ahead.
point? Can you point where the center of the sun is when Toon's walking by it?
So good.
Rewind.
You see now it's question of center. You're saying it's question of glare. Now it's question of center.
What do you mean?
The
That's
sun is in the middle of the glare.
the sun's not that big.
Oh, I see. So the fact that it disappears slowly, that means that you say
The sun is in the middle of the glare, dude. Like it wouldn't be anywhere else.
that it's on the edge.
Roger, let him
Yes,
know.
and
that's what we're
it's
saying.
normal that it disappears. Okay. Even though it goes all the way across.
No, he doesn't go all the way across. We
That's
asked
why
you to show us
bring
that.
it up.
Show us that.
I show it again.
Show it again.
You tell me. I don't understand.
Everybody in the chat will be able to see that the center of the sun is nowhere near Toon's head.
Okay. I don't know how many times I have to show it for them to see, but
Well, no, they don't need to see it any more times. You do.
okay, check it out. I don't. I made videos of that.
All right, here we go. Here it is. NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, boarding pass of the Artemis II, Foxworth Kerman. Beautiful. Look at that. A destination around the moon. Oh, around the moon. Nice. Boarding now? Excuse me. Guys, scan that fucking barcode or the QR code. You can become a virtual guest at the Artemis launch. Look at that. Can't see shit. Scan the QR code. It's legit.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. So where's the center of the sun?
Here, you see?
Honestly,
This is Maxwell's face.
Here, let me show
Here
you.
goes his face. So that means exactly at the center of the sun.
Here?
Center of the glare would be
the
around here.
air, the R, the P and the R of presence is still,
Here?
to the his face. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I don't think that's
The S is in the middle of the glare.
Oh no, this is. You see, the glare is here.
where.
So you can see it in the middle. And anyways, he should not.
Okay,
Even if he was lower. Even if he
Are
was
they
lower,
saying Toon is so pale he's translucent and the sun just goes through him? That's just mean.
I think that is what they're getting at. They're getting at that he is actually that Toon is actually a lizard person or something.
should not be covered by the sun.
We just showed
Thank
you.
you for the
We just showed you
$5,
multiple
Tim
videos of that, dude. You're not even. You're just. You're refuting your own self.
Check it out. We made our point, so there's no sense to keep on talking about it because the
Well, there might be no more sense in talking about anything if you
who's
can't.
making sense, who doesn't make sense. It's okay. We can.
Okay, give us another one. You give us one. You give us one. Give us another one. So we'll see if it's just as bad. Then we just have to stop.
Oh.
You have to have something better. You have to have something. This
Show
is
me the
something.
tickets. Show me the tickets.
That's your best evidence that we.
Yo,
That's the best evidence that
Rossi,
we.
Rossi with the 9.
Can you point to where the sun hurt you?
Rossi with 9 months of membership. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Thank you so much for 9 months of support. I appreciate it. Mactoon is a bush. Yeah, I don't trust bushes, man. It's how all us Minnesotans are. Clear lack of sun.
So on YouTube, it's like unpublished on
There's a
YouTube.
Freemason lizard person like Mark Zuckerberg.
That's your best evidence that we faked the entire trip.
Jaron, where you
No,
take
this is the best.
Jaron, where you take You talk too much, bro.
That's okay.
Jaron, where you take
Okay,
There are
so-
much more than that.
They
But-
talk
Right,
too
so
much.
can we get to the root of this then? Because I'm really interested to hear.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
Right, because I asked
You
you in the
mean
opening statement about-
they slap Sam around too much? Is that what it is? Jack Feder for $2.
The sun is clearly between Toon and the camera.
It is, and it's. I mean, it's just an oversight with the editing, with the fakery. It's all like I want to like, sure, whatever. Let's say that is an editing glitch. Okay, now that like they faked they put the sun there, right? What about the rest of the entire landscape? Like, what is that? Like what is that? Is that like a backdrop or something? Or wouldn't they just put the sun on the backdrop? Why would they put the sun in front of, and like why would they even have that layering? Like I don't get it. Unreal Engine, I don't get it. I don't.
A couple of questions, and you haven't answered any of them in terms of it's all well and good just saying
I want
the
to see
footage is
Jaron
fake.
it's an itinerary, man. We
I
talk
have a
too much
question
about
to
other
you
things,
as
man.
to what you think
Show me the
what we
tickets.
actually did, and Jaron's asked you the same thing. So,
Sunsets
360 footage
don't
of the
exist
24-hour
as
sun
active, Kevin.
aside, did Jaron and I go to Antarctica? Yes or no?
Of course not.
We didn't go to Antarctica. Did we go to Chile?
I don't know.
What?
I don't,
Hang on,
I don't
no,
really
it's
care.
not
I
possible
don't
to go
even.
to Antarctica.
I don't know. I didn't check that. I just checked the fact that you were not in Antarctica. I don't want to to investigate another time, another skill to investigate every single move you said you did. But
So-
so it's enough, that to say that you were not in Antarctica.
So, okay,
I might be wrong again. I say it openly.
I can guarantee you.
I-
no.
I might be wrong, dude. Like why even bother saying that? Why even bother saying that?
I
No,
might,
no,
I
no
might be wrong.
hesitation there. You're
Because at
definitely
that
wrong.
point there is no
Do
possibility.
you think macaroni penguins go well with cheese? Yeah. Any macaroni, whether it be penguins or geese or dinosaurs or puppies, I don't know. Whatever shape your macaroni is in, goes definitely well with cheese.
of this, but I'm open because it's hard to.
Evidently, you're not though. Because every single explanation I've given you, you've shut down.
We have Jared's tickets,
based on
we have
nothing
Jared's
other
tickets,
than your
please?
no knowledge of
This is recorded. People will be able to judge by themselves because this is the point. To judge. The way I reason, the way you reason, what I say, what you say. So this is for the record.
Okay.
Let me tell you something, Sam. Just to give you an example, that guy Steve Falconer put out a video called "Scam Arctica," and every single comment is flat earthers praising it and how great it is, and it is a complete and total disaster of a documentary. He actually proves that the Earth's a globe several ways, including he's going through all the times of the 24-hour sun in the south.
A globe, really? Come on, Vlad. Give me something more to work with.
At all these different places. So it's just funny because what you're saying is that, people will be able to look at this and they'll be able to decide. If you're talking about going to your flat earth friends, Vika Dravis and all these guys, they're going to just agree with you because they also have already determined that this is fake. They've already come to that conclusion.
Okay. So don't try to put your own face on us because the question of believers believing and being a cult is actually on the globe side. We are breaking free from a cult because we are thinking, we are reasoning. We're not like we want to believe so much that we need to lie to ourselves.
That's what you're doing. That is what you're doing.
The Illuminati did good work to fake the Antarctic.
I'm trying to pay attention to so much right now. Thank you so much, Lord Lubis Poo. Hello, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Brilliant. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Do you think the Dino Nuggets chicken companies get phone calls from conspiracy nuts? Do dinosaur deniers call the Tyson or whatever the fuck makes them, like Mikey Smith does with oh my god, what if they try to sue Tyson for their dinosaur shaped nuggets? What makes a minute hot? I don't know. It's just what I've said. Like it just means a while, like a long time, like a New York minute. Like you've heard the term New York minute, right? It's like a very fast. Like I think it's very fast because New York is very fast paced, I guess. But like a hot minute, I don't know. I never been asked that before. Magical Cat Girl, I appreciate you making me think.
Let's put this to the test now. You say you're not in a cult, but you're free thinking, logical. But you say that all the TFE was fake. Now, rather than let's just
Lens
so far we've had
flare
is
is
you
real.
just saying it's
Flat
fake.
Earth is not. Derp.
Love it. Boston Concerts renewing his membership for 8 months. Let's go. Thank you so much for 8 months of support. Oh, Jack Fetter is telling me to wait. That's what I heard this week. No bears in Antarctica. It's literally in the name. Anti-Arctic means no bear. That's true, Rossi. I knew that. That was stored in here somewhere. Maybe back here. Lauren Luna's Poo for $2 says,
I'm the real personality. Tim's my Bruce Wayne.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Good to know. Thanks for clearing that up. Tim's my Bruce Wayne. Tim Davidson, I'm assuming. Thank you for the $2. That was a mistake. All right. I'm not waiting, Jack.
Fake or reasons you think it's fake. How would it be fake?
What do you mean how? Like technically how?
Yeah.
Like you
have explain how it's fake.
You have 24 hours non-stop 360-degree footage, right? I have the 360 time lapse still on this camera that I've already shown you as well.
I want Jared's
right?
tickets.
And all the video footage.
I want Jared's tickets. I'm sorry.
You are saying it's fake, right? But we're all actually there. We were doing live streams at that time. I did a 3-hour live stream.
I saw Happy Feet years ago.
Jared was constantly streaming.
Reptar
so
Israel.
We had to have been somewhere at that time, right? I did a live stream, 9 o'clock at night. Will did a live stream from the same place with the sun at midnight. How would that be faked?
So I tell you, there are many ways into how it can be faked.
Right, go ahead.
Another thing about the signal you're saying that you were live. I didn't study that much, but I know that other flat earthers did, and that actually demonstrated that you were not live. It was pre-recorded.
Nobody's
demonstrated. And the other thing is that I tell you something. The other thing is that
other flat earthers have proven that they weren't live and it was pre-recorded. Which one? Which one, Sam?
No, there's a pattern with you guys. Is that you always come up to prove things by saying, "Oh, I saw it on TV. Oh, look at the footage. It's true because
no, we were there."
Where are your tickets, Jared?
The thing is that besides your footage that you can defend, that you can try to explain all these anomalies. Besides that, there are other anomalies that are not in the footage. You understand?
Wait, what did he say?
Besides that, there are other anomalies that are not in the footage. You understand? These anomalies. Besides that, there are other anomalies that are not in the footage.
There are anomalies that are not in the footage. Okay.
You understand?
Let's get them out.
Anomalies not in the footage?
Exactly. Anomalies about you not showing the receipts.
We did show the receipts.
No,
you didn't.
Show a couple of receipts. And say
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
That's no big deal. But to show, all the receipts.
Well, so is Vlad.
And because you should have known.
Yeah.
That conspiracies,
Sure, but when we got back, you guys were all saying all these things, so I didn't bring it up. Like, I can show you my Uber account that shows you all my driving around in Punta Arenas.
And Antarctica. No. I want it to.
That's the thing. You're not willing to look at anything. You're not willing to change your mind no matter what we present.
Sam,
Guys, I'm gonna pause.
How?
I don't want to come.
How did we fake it? I've asked you a question.
I want your tickets,
You're
yeah.
rambling off on a tangent, which to me says you can't explain how it would be faked, but you want to insist it was faked. So how would that be all faked?
I tell you what. First of all, at that point, it's not even important how to did it, who did it, why. It's not important. The fact is,
Wow.
it
You
is
want the
fake.
tickets,
But
Sharon,
the fact
that's
that we can see all these anomalies in your footage that can be seen in anomalies that we see on LCD screens elsewhere. And that line there, that line is like the killer for you. It's a TFE killer. That proves by itself that you were into some sort of a closed environment in a studio. The snow that you can see the print over there. So David Weiss tried to debunk it.
Oh my God, I can't.
Oh, it's a globe now? You say it's a globe now? Nah. No way you gonna prove to me that. I want to see them tickets, yo. Them tickets. Nah, I don't want them from Dave. I don't want them from that Mactoon. I want to see Jane's tickets. I want to see Witt's tickets. You understand?
I'm curious,
would
would Tyrannosaurus tassimost like chicken, duck, or turkey?
I would say the T-Rex was probably more like chicken. Yeah, we gotta go back a few seconds.
Jane's tickets. I want to see Witt's tickets. You understand? That's the only way you're gonna show me anything, fam. Just show me them tickets. You understand?
Monkey cat, pat, Nuggy cat, pat gets the clap tonight. Congratulations on the clap, man. That was good. That was good. Macaroni penguins are a species of penguin. Oh yeah, they probably taste good with cheese then. Thank you so much, Rossi, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it.
But we debunked is debunking because it's not possible. So the thing is that everything points to that direction that you must have been someplace else. You must have been in some kind of a studio. Now the fact that we don't know where you were and how you did it exactly doesn't prove it wasn't fake. You understand?
No. You just coming up with random bullshit and then saying it's faked doesn't make it faked. Like you got this backwards, Sam. You got this real backwards, bud. Like you're the one who's wrong.
So give us some time. We'll have some intelligence, report. And actually,
We've given you 10 months.
10 months.
Where them tickets, Sharon?
Not enough. We don't have the means.
10 months, right?
Because
To get tickets. Where are your tickets, Sharon? How about that?
Somebody helped you with accommodations, with flights, so it was organized somehow.
That's what ALE does. That's what ALE does every year, every day. Not every day. They don't do it during the winter, but I'm saying during the summer they take people down there.
Wait, that was you? Wait, where did you put it? Post the YouTube short that predicts what? Can you link that, caller?
You can call them and book a trip. You don't even need to go there. You can go to the tip of South America for $1,500. Film the sun going to the left when it needs to go to the right if the Earth is flat. Watch the sun travel the horizon, then rise the next morning, and you realize, oh, if I fly that way and the sun rises up, I would get to a spot that it never sets. That's what we saw.
And with all that, we don't have a 24-hour sun video for like 80 years.
Right. It's not easy.
Why? We know why. Of course we do know why. Because they do 24 hours sun.
No, the real reason is because people have known that the Earth is a ball for years.
Oh my God. Like Sam thinks that he's like slam dunking on these people right now. So good.
So they never thought about like, oh, we need to make sure we show this.
How Glober stands him with him to be a quote like this?
No. This is what you believe. She's gonna believe. Globe believes. It's not true.
What's not true?
It's about like, I tell you.
Vlad, no one can hear what you're saying.
So when I can show you books from the year 90. What about Ptolemy?
Sure.
These guys believed in a Glober.
Right? Bought and paid for by the synagogue of Satan.
Bought and paid for by the synagogue of Satan.
So okay, so then if we can't count any of history now. You're saying that no history counts. Did you believe the history from 600 years, but not before that?
No, not this.
But what history do you believe?
I just use a random reason.
Intelligence.
No, that's not intelligence.
Jay, how you doing, fam? Good to see you.
The thing is that in 1440,
right,
a German Catholic bishop called Nicholas of Cusa wrote a book that's called Learned Ignorance. And in his book, he's starting to talk about the Earth not being alone in the universe, not being stationary.
Hollywood made us believe that this is what dinosaurs sounded like. But this isn't accurate. It's just a mix of different animal sounds. It's hard for scientists to know exactly what dinosaurs sounded like because roars can't be fossilized. However, there are still clues in fossilized bones, like the long chamber in a Parasaurolophus skull. Today, scientists make their best guesses by looking at animals related to dinosaurs, like crocodiles and alligators. Listen to this. Using CT scans and powerful computers, studies at Sandia National Laboratories suggest that this is what a T-Rex might have sounded like.
So, Calder, thank you so much for the f***ing nightmares, dude. Send Vlad a whiskey glass. I don't have it, dude. If I had his address, I would send him a whiskey glass. Absolutely.
Stationary. So my question is this: if the entire world was believing this for like so long, how come you have to start, to write a book about it? It's like me saying today, "Oh, you know what? The Earth is a globe, and I'm going to write a book about it." This is ridiculous. The Catholic Church did start inventing science when they started inventing the globe thing. This is, there are videos about it. There are, many evidence of it, and we also know why.
Wait, Tony, wait. New pinned message here. As soon as Dave said he didn't think all flat earthers were stupid, he has done all he can do to prove Dave wrong.
And what was the objective? One of the main objectives, let's say, about it. So it's not for like thousands of years. And again, in our books, you know that I'm Jewish Sephardic, so I read ancient books. The word globe doesn't even exist there, and everything says that it's flat, but that's something else that you can say. I don't believe in the Bible.
No, I didn't say that. I believe that people who wrote the Bible believe that the Earth is flat.
Jaron, I believe in tickets, bro. Come on, present it.
Not believe, understood. It's not like
it is. You're telling me that people back 2,000 years ago knew about the shape of the Earth? How did they know that?
5,000 years ago.
Okay, 5,000 years ago. How did they know the shape of the Earth?
Sharon.
I tell you how. The thing is that
they thought that just their area existed.
This is in your books, not in ours. You see, for example, I give you something. I don't want to talk.
Oh, Jaron. Oh, Jaron. Oh, Jaron.
About the spiritual, Jewish mysticism. But the thing is that you see, there's a non-story in the Bible of Adam, and God gives him an order. He says,
"Oh shit, we have a real dinosaur, a digital dinosaur in chat, guys." It's probably raining inside. Oh, just a little bit. Un poquito. All right, I'll close the window. Why don't you go lay down?
Vlad, I need to see the ticket. Jaron, Vlad, I found my ticket. Vlad, oh, that's probably fake. Anyone can Photoshop one.
Exactly, Jack. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Like, even if Jaron didn't burn his ticket in Antarctica, and he presented it, they would still call it fake. They would still call it fake. It wouldn't be used for whiskey. Only fluids like urine, Sam's milk, and other various foundry fluids. All right, I gotta go close the window real quick. I'll be right back. Can I get you something? What are you after? Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to help the wipe. All right, continue. Oops. Quick, someone fill this deafening. I'm sorry.
Fructify and multiply, and what is translated as dominate the earth.
Jaron, where are your tickets?
Or fill up the earth, or fulfill the
Jaron,
earth. And this is understandable.
Just saying, fuck it. I'll close the window myself with my walker. Hold on.
actually to Adam
Yeah,
to know
man.
the earth, because you
Don't
cannot
be a
dominate the earth,
wussy
you cannot
and
just
take a
control it if you
2-minute
don't know
break
its
before
limit,
rounding.
if you don't know its shape, if you don't know where you're going. So one of the first orders to God, from God to Adam
Actually,
was to know
speaking of
the place
rounding
he was
out.
living in. Now, when it comes to the flood, I made a video.
So, but Adam knew the shape of the earth. Adam went all over the earth.
Of course,
Oh,
of course.
okay.
It's not a guy in the jungle. Just forget about it.
How long did it take him to walk around the earth?
I don't know, but he lived
Walk
over
around?
900.
Well, how did he get around? He flew?
Well, I tell you something.
I didn't
How
know
do you
so.
think
Oh my
Moses
God,
saw the entire earth when God showed him the entire earth?
In his mental
No,
vision, I
not
would bet.
able.
I don't think anybody thinks he walked around it.
Of course you don't think so. And this is the point.
Okay.
Because, behind the globe belief, there is a spiritual war. We know that. We understand that.
Well, okay,
It's
you say
actually
you know
to bring
that.
people to believe that the earth, was created itself. That it's,
Sam
it's,
is
it's
fighting a
insignificant,
losing battle, man.
insignificant,
You
sorry,
can't be
in the
liar,
world,
bro.
and that actually God,
Aaron's not gonna
created the
present
earth.
it.
Yeah, but you've now
We know
equated,
that
but
war.
you've
We
equated the
understand
globe Earth with inconsequential. But that's your own equation. You've put that on it, right?
Hmm.
The Earth could still be created by God and be a sphere. Is that not possible?
Oh
No,
boy.
I cannot.
Well, that's your problem. That's your problem. The problem is that it is a problem because if you've got a fundamental belief, your worldview is that God exists, and you're saying a globe is antithesis to God, then therefore you'll never believe in a globe. So what are we doing here?
Right, we're wasting our time because
It's
you
just
can't even
another
present
concept to
tickets.
confirm the globe light and to explain
We're wasting our time because you can't present tickets. Dude, this guy. Yo, what's up, CJ?
why the globe light. Because it's a
Hold on,
war.
did you just say that God cannot create a sphere Earth?
He can create whatever he wants, but
Okay.
he did not create the earth or the globe. You
Oh.
understand?
No, I don't understand.
I didn't write this book. I didn't wrote these things. This is what's written. But anyways, again, I wouldn't put that as an argument since you don't maybe believe in what I believe. But the thing is that believing that for like thousands
Yeah,
of
their
years
God
people
is a
believed that
wuss.
the earth is a globe is a total absurd lies. There is no such reference to in no civilization that the earth was a globe.
Wait, what is it? I'm talking
Well, and
about.
it's
What about
also
Ptolemy?
all
Ptolemy.
civilization.
Ptolemy in the year 50 or 60 or 70 AD.
You know what? Let's say it's not a lie. Let's say it's true that Ptolemy believed it. Okay, how about all the other hundreds of nations and civilizations that existed? What about them?
Yeah,
Nothing. Just
Wait, isn't that appealing to consensus? Isn't that a fallacy? Isn't that the exact same fallacy that flat earthers use when against us when we're like, well, look at all the fucking scientists and what they fucking say. They all say that the earth is a globe, right? And that space is real. And that Vlad gets his internet from Starlink satellites. Like he just did exactly what we, but like they're wrong because now we know everything. Well, not everything. I shouldn't have said that. We do not know everything, but we know a lot more now than we did 5,000 years ago. Yeah, where are Vlad's tickets? That's what I want to know. Vlad, show us your tickets.
Ptolemy.
No, they believed the Earth was flat until they believed the Earth was flat back in the day. Yes.
Come on, Jaron. Come on.
So all those buildings getting built relied on the curvature, all those bridges.
That you can think.
Oh my God, how do buildings get built? Well, they're not larger than 3 miles long. There's that, and then the bridges. Guess what? The bridges do account for curvature. You dumb fuck.
So what is your question?
Suddenly you're playing stupid about this. It makes sense.
Thank you.
It makes sense that
How do you know
if
it
it
makes
was true, there would be like so much evidence in all civilizations that the Earth was a globe, and there is not.
But how would they
So
know? How would they know? Do you realize how difficult it is even to us to convince you? So how would the people back 1,000 years ago know the shape of the Earth?
They built bridges,
Okay,
did they
wait a
not?
second. I'll explain you.
Okay.
According to the Jewish tradition, our civilization, our how do you call it? Our cycle of time, starts about 5,700 years ago.
Okay.
But this is not about the creation of the Earth. The Earth has like billions of years, and we know that in Judaism. The 5,700 years ago started our new cycle of time. Before that, there was another civilization on Earth that was destroyed, that you can understand through all the different destructions of civilizations mentioned in the Torah, like the destruction of Sodom, the flood, etc. So at that point, you have to understand that there were people before us, that had knowledge, that had machines, that were very well evolved. And the proof is that today, with all our evolution, we don't even know how to understand what the pyramids of Giza are for.
What's
We
up,
cannot
E?
make them, reproduce them. Even the statues are so perfect that even with lasers and mechanical
Okay, we're getting off
assistance,
point here.
we cannot do it.
Let's stick to
So
you think we think.
the point is like using how can they? Of course they could, because they come from a civilization that knew things, and a lot of facts in the Torah tells us that they.
But we're able to determine things today, right? We're further along. We've got more equipment, better along philosophy.
It's not true. Why do we
It's not true. It's not true, guys. We don't have better technology than we did 5,000 years ago. Did you guys know that? We've had zero technological advance. The kicker is this. JJ knows Jaren burnt his ticket. He said it on a Vlad stream about a week ago. The Foundry knows he doesn't have it. That's why they are demanding it. So what do they think they're getting out of it then? Why has Vlad for the last hour of him going over this live stream, just all he says is show me the tickets? I mean, that doesn't make sense. Not true. We are just now catching up to Tartaria. Mike, he didn't burn his Antarctica ticket. Well, what ticket did he burn? The charter flight one, right? I'll send you the clip from Whatcast. All right, yeah.
It's not true. It looks like it. Yes, we have much more toys. But look at the pyramids, the checkmate. With all the technology that we have, we cannot even reproduce.
Okay, did they have airplanes? Did they land on the ice in Antarctica?
Well, wait a second. Wait, that's another thing. Let's talk about this after. But let's finish this. How come with all that technology that we have, all that knowledge, we don't even know what the pyramids are for, and we can't even reproduce them? Even forget about the pyramids. The statues. They're so perfect.
It has nothing to do with us going on this trip or not. I can't. Dave and I were not in Egypt when they built the pyramids. I hate to tell you, but we were in Antarctica.
You don't have to. You don't have to. This is just logic to tell you that don't believe that we are progressing in knowledge. We are actually falling down, collapsing. But anyway, that's another.
We're falling backwards in knowledge. What, dude? I'm
not here to talk.
Can we bring this back to TFE because there's now 3 or 4 times I've counted that you've used the words about you've used the phrases of using intelligence and logic with all of this. You've also argued on more than one occasion that the fact that nobody else has recorded the 24-hour sun, and why does nobody record the 24-hour sun? So just very quickly, leading question, because I don't know whereabouts in the world you are. Could you just name me one place that you've visited or been on holiday or gone to in the world? Anywhere?
Scotland.
Scotland, great. Could you show me a video of the sun circling of the sun for 24 hours, or could you just show me a 24-hour long video of Scotland so that I can believe that you've actually been to Scotland?
No, I cannot, because I don't have any, and my point is not to prove it to you, but it is your point to prove that you were there.
Right. So now, we're getting somewhere here. So let's just hold on to that logic for 1 second when I bring up your previous question as to why nobody else or why so few people have recorded the 24-hour sun. It's because very few people in the global population give a rat's ass about the 24-hour sun. Most people who pay the money to go to Antarctica are going there for scientific exploration, or they're going to view the wild, the penguins there, or they're going visiting people. Nobody is going there with the mindset of going, I want to go and prove the 24-hour sun. The only reason we were going is because conspiracy theorists. If you are really of the mindset of thinking, I want to see a 24-hour sun, it's a hell of a lot easier and cheaper to go to the north. So your argument of very few people have recorded the 24-hour sun isn't actually an argument for TFE being fake.
That's a real big studio. That's a real big studio.
Basically saying is, well, very few people have gone and done this. Oh, the ones that did, yeah, but that's all fake. Well, so we're going to go and do it, and then we do it, and then you go, but it's fake because nobody else has done it before. You've got circular reasoning going on here.
So can I answer you for this a little bit? There's a problem with what you're saying, because on one side you're saying something that is true, that people don't go there to film the 24-hour sun. I have no problem with this. However, the flat earth theory is being, out there for a while.
This second sun, you see that? This second sun is right over Critical's face, and it just went across this guy's face. There's a second sun, guys.
No. So even though
they really fucked up that
majority
editing.
of people on Earth don't care.
Where are Jaren's tickets?
There are some of them that do care. So now let's say that nobody thought about it before, but when you started thinking about going there to film the 24 hours, why don't you think just to use people that were already there? Just why spend all that money and all these efforts? Just can call somebody there. Just to
I already answered this question.
So he's already on the.
About where your tickets are?
Can just
great. I can answer your question right now.
Okay.
Who would you phone?
Jaren and tickets.
You're saying now that there are many people going there, visiting there, working there.
You admitted at the opening statement, many people go to Antarctica. So who would you phone? Why do I need to phone somebody? I'm not questioning the 24-hour sun. You're the one that's questioning it. So why haven't you phoned somebody in Antarctica?
We know that there is no 24-hour sun and there's no polls outside. But not to prove anything. Now you're the one that wanted to go to prove it, which is honorable. I have no problem with this. The question.
All right. I got to wrap up here soon, so we're going to end it on with Whatcast. This is timestamped at 8:52. So this is Icy Spin mentioned the ticket situation. So let's go ahead and let's finish it up with this.
It has a ticket, so obviously we did get one. Otherwise, I'd be like, I'm not even sure we got a ticket, but he has one, so we must have gotten something. And then people were asking if that was the ticket that I burned. No, the ticket that I burned was from San Jose to LA, or LA to Buenos Aires, one or the other. It was a different ticket. You can actually see it on the stream, or see it on my chest cam footage that I burned it with the magnifying glass. But I do remember getting home and just having a bunch of paperwork, and just I don't remember looking at it and thinking, oh, I need to save this or else people won't think I went to Antarctica. It doesn't make any sense. I was down in Punta Arenas. We were down in Punta Arenas, then we got on a plane, and you can actually watch the film of us flying.
Well, that was your first mistake. Like you were one of those people. I mean, you still kind of are too. Like you're a skeptic. So like it shouldn't be that surprising, but I mean, I've done the same thing with paperwork, right? Like you have a stack of papers in a folder or whatever. You're like, okay, I don't need this anymore. And the ticket was probably in there. You just throw it away.
Away from Punta Arenas, we're flying over land for a little bit, then we fly over water for about an hour. Then there's sea ice, which nobody's ever seen before. Where the hell did that come from? And then you're on the land. The thing that really upset me is when Austin said he can't be sure of where we were.
Yeah, you mentioned that in my comments. Yeah.
Yeah, well, where else could we
What's
be?
this?
Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, first of all, the sun has to do what the heliocentric model calls for, or what the globe model calls for at each latitude line, or else you're not on that latitude. So if we went down to 80 degrees and we look up and the sun was at, let's say 15 degrees all day, well, then there's a problem, because at 80 degrees south on December 14th, the sun should be at 35 high and 15 low. And then we get down there and that's what it was. So that we were on 80 degrees south. Now, could we have been at a different longitude? Maybe, but I mean, that doesn't make a difference. Still saw the 24-hour sun and still at 80 degrees south, which is still impossible on flat Earth. So
he's in that position though, isn't he? He's kind of, I'm getting the impression that
I don't know. Listen, I guess people find sentimental value in certain things, in different things, right? I don't know, when I was younger and I was doing a lot of solo traveling in my car, I would save like parking garage tickets, but like only for like a few days, you know, like I wouldn't scrapbook it, you know what I'm saying? I'd hold on to it in the car, just be like, oh yeah, this is where I went, you know, and then I would, you know, throw it away. You know, I would lose it in the car somewhere, and then while I'm cleaning up my car, it would just get thrown away because it's trash, right? You're just holding on to trash. So, but like you can also say like, oh, you know, I filmed my entire fucking trip to Antarctica and have all this footage of from my cameras, from my chest cam, from all these different perspectives. There you go. There's my sentimental attachment to this trip, right? It doesn't sure. Like people find sentimental value in different things. Okay. Jaren didn't find sentimental value in that ticket. Boom. There you go. So yeah, there's that. All right, actually, let's just listen to this a little bit longer.
Question doesn't make sense that, you know, you didn't think about, you know, a much cheaper way, a better way, much before that, you know, to prove it. You
No. I know perfectly why, but here's the thing, you see, and you are highlighting exactly why that wouldn't work. Because if I say, I'm on the phone to somebody here who's in Antarctica and it's December and the sun's up for 24 hours, right? What's your response to that going to be? Exactly the same as what it is when I'm here going, I personally went to Antarctica in December and saw the sun didn't set, and you'll go, well, they're a liar because I don't believe it.
The only it cannot be because that person doesn't have any reason to lie, just like you do. You understand? So this person's already working there, it's already there.
Yeah, but those people are there. Those people are there.
The staff who are there, working there, have no reason to lie. When asked outright, in fact, I think it might be on Mark Herman's 360 camera, Jonathan asked, when does the sun set, as a joke, and they were just like, it doesn't.
They said February.
I thought it was a joke, okay. I think it was.
So you have now people in Antarctica on video at ALE answering the question of a 24-hour sun. You won't accept it now, though, because you'll just say they're lying.
But check it out. Even without trying to prove that there is a 24-hour sun, you know, there are lots of videos in the North Pole about the 24-hour sun. Without trying to prove anything, just because it's beautiful. And actually, the colors and the footage are totally different of the one that you wrote.
It's totally different. There's a lot less atmosphere. The North has.
It's also a much lower elevation.
Lower elevation. Right.
I understand. So the thing is that, you know, people just film what's nice, what's beautiful, without having to prove anything. So again, they're like,
yeah, but they don't film it for 24 hours. They don't forget to sleep and film something for 24 hours. You can't find somebody filming something for 3 hours.
You didn't do a measurement test, Jared.
80 years out of the...
All right, we're gonna wrap it up with him saying you didn't do a measurement test, Jaren. All right, so unfortunately, I thought that this was gonna be that Vlad was actually gonna like give some information. Oh wait, is there? Oh my God, there's an after. There's a cope session. Oh my God, there's a cope session. Oh my God, this fucking idiot. Oh my God, and that. Oh my God, there's a cope session, you guys. I didn't know there was a cope session. I need the ticket for the super chat.
I need the ticket for the super chat.
All right, my mom bakes cakes. I'll have my people reach out to you, to your people. Thank you for the $2 upside down money. I appreciate that, dude. you sent me the Cope Fest. Wait, is this the one with Lowry? No, this is. Yeah, you sent this to me. Okay. God, I have all my shit all fucked up. All right, we need to. Okay, so hear me out. We're gonna save the Cope session for next week. Tomorrow night is Halloween, and I want to do something fun for Halloween. So I'm gonna see if Andy's available to go over like ghost videos, and maybe we can do some community games and just have some Halloween style fun. I can play a horror game over here instead of on my Mic Over IP channel. I got lots of them, and I mean I have anomaly games that you guys would that I would love to play with you guys. So yeah, so just we'll figure it out. Let me know what you guys want to do. If Andy's not available, and we'll go from there. But yeah, guys, it's my bedtime. It's 11 o'clock. I gotta lay my sweet little head down and close my eyes. I can hardly wait. Me too. Acknowledge the existence of gravity. Yeah, right. I mean, Rossi's doing right. Rossi must be in Australia, I guess. Oh, because they're upside down. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all the super chats. 22 new members today. Holy shit! Like, what the fuck? 22 new members. 43 likes. 44 likes just went up. Guys, make sure you like the stream on your way out. Oh, you just right here. I see. Oh, okay. Oh, I think that isn't that different? Yeah, that was from the other night. But this is the Cope Fest from whatever. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for some Halloween fun. It's gonna be probably 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock might be a little later than that. I didn't know there was a Cope session, Dan. I didn't know there was a Cope session. I should have just covered the Cope session. Like, I should have just done that. I didn't know there was one. That's what happens when you don't pre-watch your content. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I also got fucking shit too. So I'll see you guys on the flip. Peace out. Because it's almost Halloween. It's an hour away from Halloween. We're gonna play my spooky intro for my gaming channel. Just because I love it so much. It's such a fucking banger. Metal mixed with dubstep. Come on. All right. Good night, guys.
The feed is hot, digital screams in every slot. Mic over IP, I'm in your head, screaming nightmares, painting red. Can you hear the static scream? Nothing's ever what it seems. Drop the bass and kill the light. Welcome to my horror night. Mic over IP.